With me, I do have Youth League President Collen Maine, who's just going to tell us how they are feeling. Thank you so much for joining us. The mood, you're talking to the members of the Youth League. How are you feeling now with the top six?
Well, firstly is that we welcome and respect the decisions of the branches of the ANC. And what is important, our analysis of the situation is that the branches have brought all the two lobby groups together because nobody can claim to have won. In essence, the ANC has won, and all the groups are accommodated in the leadership that has been pronounced. What is important going forward is that we must all unite and work for the ANC because there are serious battles ahead.
So what do you think might have been the errors, or how come? Because we do understand that throughout the course of the lobbying, you were part of lobbying behind Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma.
Well, as I say, we have lobbied. We are confident about the amount of work we've done. But at the end of the day, the decisions are made by delegates who are alone in the voting booth. And once they have made that expression, what we need to do is to say that we welcome and embrace it, and we will work with the elected leadership.
And we do understand now that it's time to focus on policies. The Youth League going into this has a number of policies they wish to propose, understanding the inclusion of youth 40% in the economy. Do you think that the president of the ANC now, Cyril Ramaphosa, will be able to implement such policies going forward?
Well, you see, policies are not implemented by presidents, are implemented by the ANC. The ANC, we elect a collective leadership. We have just finished electing the officials. We must go and elect a full complement of 80 National Executive Committee members. So that leadership would then will then have to implement decisions and resolutions of this Congress.
So the nominations for the NEC members have come out. Are there concerns from the Youth League that more youth delegates should have been included in such structures?
Well, looking at the outcomes as presented by the election, is that there's a number of young people who have made it, who have accepted nomination. But we'll have to wait for the outcome of the Congress and that what do the branches say. So we need to make sure and work hard to ensure that young people emerge as part of the NEC.
Thank you so much. So as you've heard from the Youth League president, continuing this narrative of unity for the ANC, saying despite, where the group that he was lobbying for, it seems that the branch members being those responsible for deciding the leadership of the ANC have decided on their top six. Now it's time to decide and vote for the NEC, additional NEC members. So it seems that we'll be here at Nazareth, keeping up with what's going on in terms of the ANC here, yet to continue deciding, definitely saying that policies are now what needs to take place. The main focus, understanding that the ANC is doing this for the South Africans.